All right, so I greet you wherever you are. Today is time for yet another class, and I want to bring you something very interesting. But today I'm going to try to mix up the languages. Yɛbɛbɔ mmɔden na yɛde twi no ɛne Borɔfo no nyinaa ɛde afrafra sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ kama. And so I'm going to share my screen with you, and then we shall start the lesson. Today I want to touch on something very, very important. You know that in our business, network marketing, and for that matter, TIENS, one of the things that we do is to ensure that we are building teams and we are growing our teams. All right. Team growing is very, very important, and team maintenance is very, very important when you come into the business of TIENS. So today I want to actually begin by letting you know that in order for you to have a very strong team, you need to be able to keep the team and then prevent the team from actually going down. You don't want your team to collapse. But unfortunately, there are certain things that make our teams go down, and that is something that we have to watch. And so, what I actually want to share with you today, I've called it killers of teams, or if you like, team killers. Certain things that can kill your team, that can bring your team down. And because you don't want these things to be happening, I want to share with you how to identify these things and then, make sure that it doesn't happen. All right. So we are going straight away into the lecture. I'm going to start sharing my screen with you. And if you can see my screen, there we go. Enti ene, me no ba beche enyama ebetumi ekum yen teams no. Team na wo building no, enyama bi wo ho a wanhwe yi a ebetumi ekum team no. Enti topic no ma to ne din team killers. Team killers. And as a killers of team, enyama etumi ekum team. Enti se wo screen no so a yenko. Enti me bota ye this is my aim that at the end of this presentation you would identify and stay away from these practices that kill teams. Kum enyomi a bit me kum team sawati asye. And so of course, I am the lecturer and I don't want to spend too much time here. Let's move on. All right. So this is one thing that you have to know as a network marketer or a distributor. The survival of my team depends on me, and the future of my team depends on me. All right. This is one of the most vibrant team leaders we have in the TIENS business. His name is Mr. Prince Kofi Bwedi, and then on the far left, on the far of his right, is Honorable Ernesto Ponkansan, two very vibrant people who have led their teams so well. And so team be ya na ejina wankasa also niame pache no team ebeko so a ejina wa also anything ya wosi so omonsa ene omo ekobu. Okay, this is the ideology I want to drop into your mind. Adwen am pese eka team eno no. So team be ya also, if your team will stay strong and grow, it depends on you. And in network marketing, your team is equal to your money. All right. Well, network marketing, when you say that the bigger your team, the bigger your money. Your team kese no na usi council kese. Sa na ye juma yi ete. Nti se you be a team to nyen kese enkosora. Usika soon to me in Kosoro. Let this idea be in your mind. If you can't grow your team that big, your money wouldn't also grow. And because of that, it is always important to ensure that your team is growing and that your team stays strong. So a sustainable team is a must. Okay, say Obama team ejina na akone nimno idea ewase woye. All right, it's a must. You must keep your team growing. It must be sustained. I will say any na ekoso. Yeah, they are to me, and you have no excuse about it. No matter what you do, your team must grow. Now, unfortunately, some practices, knowingly or unknowingly, kills teams. Yet to me, you may be a afi, to me, a kum yen team no, na afi team no abaform. And these are the things I want to bring to your attention. So we want to take a look at a few. Ye pese a share and yama etumi kum yen teams no kakra na yetumi boy ho pan e dey free sa enema yi ho. Okay, enunti na training ni yeah. Now, first thing, any unrealistic promises. Say wo sheba won't mean this so. Aha. ɛwɔ sɛ ɔhwɛ ho yie ɛwɔ ho. Avoid the temptation of promising to sell product for the newcomer. Say we recruit obi na nipa na yɛ new na waba business no mu a ɛnkɔhyɛ ne bɔ sɛ wobɛtɔn products na ama no. Ɛyɛ ade bi a wanhwɛ yi a ɛbɛtumi ekum wo team no, because it's almost impossible. So wa onim obi bɛtɔ product wonya new person na ɔbɛjoin ne team no, ɔbɛyɛ business partner na sɛ ɔbɔ package a ne products na watɔn na ɔkɔtɔn no ɔde bɛba abɛbɔ package. So when you promise the people that will sell it for you like that, it's very difficult, because after people have made their packages, those products they have gotten upon being sold will be used to buy another package or their personals. And this is something that is very tricky. And if you don't take time, you will not understand it. So once people take money to buy a package, that is actually a locked up money. Esikaya locky. Because okotonwa and faswa also no na ubenya edi. Are you getting it? So do not make promises you cannot keep. And kwashebo I want to me endi so. I think say emuda ho yentwaso. The next thing I ebe to me ekum utim I want she year ebe ha wadwin treating everyone the same. All right, say what the same way they handle team no. Me wo pictures mienu ewa ha me pese ohwe ni pa ma me move me picture no enko ase ha se ne ebe ya obetumi ahwe. All right, on the left is a young, vibrant, bubbling and excited girl riding her bicycle. All right, benkumi so ohwe ha abawa wo twi ni bike na ni agye oko ni baby. And a house so a single mother bia ukuta neba abre. These two people are very different. The single mother and the young girl sitting on the bicycle. They have different things to think about. They have different worries. They have different aims and objectives. And when they wake up each and every morning, they have different things they are thinking about. Now, you dare not treat these two people the same whenever you have a meeting. All right? So, you must have a special, you must have an eye for special people in your team. Your team almost special, and also you see them differently, you approach them differently, you talk to them differently. So we have a mistake no treat you the same way. Trouble beba team no. I think say I believe this is very, very clear. All right, so for the sake of time, let's move on. Simply don't treat everyone the same. Know how to treat each and every person. There are people in your team, you must call them every day. There are people in your team who don't even care if you don't call them. All right, business will move. And you must have an eye for all that. All right, so this is what I am adding to it. Master the art of reaching hearts differently. And like you you reach the heart of the people, you touch them. Relate differently, because okay, this is something you must learn. I will say always remember that the young shall grow. Say everybody will grow. And then a nipa naba business no more on tiasia. Ochina oba beti business na se. Enti hunu se ni awone nebe nante. So avoid the mistake of taking advantage of newbies. All right. Always remember the young shall grow. Se obiba business no mo na enche ya enkusisi no, because eye den ya nkakra wono so obenyi dako obeba beti business na se woba beti ase a enema bi a waye atwemu a wode sisi no obekai ni re-amphibium and ebeha relationship no. All right, when you cheat newbies, they will remember someday when they come to understand the business, and it will not be good for the health of the team. So always have this at the back of your mind. Okay, now the next thing is that resist the temptation of stopping the basics. But more than I say, and niyama mfitiasi niyama ye wo business no mo no wunchai. Resist that temptation. Don't stop. Ebini prospecting, ebini posters tale, ebini kohaye baha ye nima. Don't ever stop. Okay, a temptation pa ye kuye nimbo na yina ye jana anwadwo. Omo ba fresh no ana omo eso jano. And sadie we etumi ha ye mu bebre. So let's all watch it. Okay, it's a very huge temptation. Say, we do start 7 now, you won't tally poster biome, won't prospecting biome, and that kind of thing. It is very, very risky. Now, one share ya a bit to me, a kum team no. All right. I feel next thing that can also kill your team, you got to watch yourself about is that the temptation of thinking your leader will lead your partner. This is a huge trap. We a fidie kɛseɛ paa a ebetumi eyi menu mmienu, and ɛwɔ sɛ yɛhwɛ ne yie. Ɛyɛ nsɔhwɛ bi a ebetumi aba yi nyinaa yɛ akwan mu a wadwen yɛ wɔ sɛ nipa na ɔde ne ba no ɔde ne kɔma wo leader. Na wo leader no ɔno na ɛmbɛhwɛ nipa na ɔde ne ba no so ma wo. Bibia na ɔde ne kɔ, bibia na ɔde ne kɔ product na wo kɔ bisa screen ya wopɛ sɛ ɛyɛ ma wo. Yes, of course, starting fresh no yɛbɛtumi ayɛ ama wo, but yɛkɔ yɛ nim no yɛntumi nyɛ bibia ama wo. Nti wo so no ɛsɛw sɛ wotumi sua adeɛ na wohunu product ni mu na kakra. You must learn how to lead your partners. It is not every day your leader will lead your partner for you. It's like allowing your mom to take care of your own child. When your mom is now a grandmother, it's not good enough. So when you bring a partner, learn how to lead them. All right. This is something you must remember. Okay, it is network marketing, not a government. Okay, a network, a marketing, a human a boom. Until it was say usua sa nneɛma we. Na one share a bit me ekum team no. All right, now the next one is know who to talk to. Yeah, hunu nipa onene bekasa. Or ye nyina ye nyepe e business no mu. Enti we hunu senior obe kasa ene nia onene bekasa ne nsema obe ka kire nkrofobia. E bit me a good team no. You must know who to talk to and what to tell who. We are all not the same. You know, as humans, it is very tempting to want to share your problems. We are human beings. Enti ube to me, untumi nkasa won kan asem ntiro bia, but team ni mu no e wo se hu nipa one ne bekasa. A business na ye nye busua. Nti no, you don't bring certain things into the business. Or of course, we are building relationships and there are people you can share certain private things with, but not everybody. One shini here, a bit me team no. As much as possible, create an NTK around you. All right. Oko military numu and police fumwa. You are there from the NTK. Need to know. That's the full meaning of that phrase. Need to know. Until you be an also hunu bibia, you must create it. Also hunu krofa oni omobeche nsembinum. What I say, one she yepe na ogu utim no. All right. Until yen twaso. Bridges will limit your communication lines. So don't build bridges. In see bridge. Now, you can say bridge, idea, you. But over marketing and our business more bridge say wa makwan abeda woni obi ntem and say wo yes ade no e wo say you can always flow with people. All right. People who build bridges are unforgiving. Nkrofo a wo create bridge no omo ye nkrofo wo ntumi mfa mfomso anabone enche na uba business yi mu nkrofo betia onan so bebre e wo say usua senior ode bone beche na woni nkrofo amende na mo moving on. You must learn to amend issues and move on. Otherwise you will always have trouble. Of course, I'm not saying that just open up for anything to happen to you. But all I'm saying is that make sure you have a flow, that you can call people when you need them for them to, let's say, buy products, because we have a centralized type of operations system in this business. Make us a centralized type of operation system. One was in a huge, for instance, southern sector, any middle belt, no, you your product every Kumasi. And if you say one nkrofo enye fine wontumi frɛ nkrofo na wohia product na wontumi frɛ obi as on top product and farm out like because ye juma no sanity. So yeah, don't build bridges. What started building bridges anyhow team no ebetumi egu enti sua saneme. All right, enti lecture me di aba na wie I intended not to make it too long, and once I have brought it to an end, I want to end it here and tell you that your business is very, very important. You must make sure that you keep your team strong. Team no ebejina na ayedin because team ni konenim no ena osika sem so konenim. So we ntumi anye sa niema we na wo ma niema ya mechirechiri wa ma we ni anko ho na wo hwe na wo team ni gu a osika sem so beba form na wa nhwe ya obeka say business no enye business papa now so na if you will. Thank you very much. I will want to bring it to an end and then stop sharing my screen and then just tell you that keep going. I'll see you at the top. See you in the next video.